Hello everyone, welcome to XtremeStreetz, and today we are going to take a look at my custom 1/6 scale John Rambo figure based on the stick fighting scene from the 1988 action flick Rambo 3. The opening stick fighting scene from the movie Rambo 3 is one of my most favorite scenes from the movie, and I always wanted to have that figure in 1/6 form for my collection. And finally, I'm super stoked to say that I did it. It's here now. So first we'll be doing a close-up 360 view to see all the details, and then we will be talking about how I put everything together for this figure. Let's start with the head sculpt, but before we check out the details, there's something I would like to talk about. So this is a custom made sculpt which I got a long time back, like around 2016-2017 from an eBay auction. I remember some Italian artist was selling this sculpt, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get it, and I owned the beat and got this bad boy. But the problem is I have never seen a second copy of this head sculpt since then at anywhere in the web. So unfortunately, I have got no details about this head sculpt and don't know where to get it from again. I even looked at my eBay purchase history, but unfortunately couldn't find anything. So my apologies guys. If you guys have got any information about this, please let me know in the comment section below, cause I would like to get a second one. Now back to the review. This head sculpt is by far the best Sly Stallone as Rambo head sculpt I've ever seen in person. The sculpt details are phenomenal and the likeness is spot on. The headband is sculpted as well, though I prefer fabric, but still it looks pretty good. Yeah, the sculpt details are fantastic here. The paint work is excellent as well, but I have seen better paint job. But the sculpt here is something to admire. Now for the body, I have used Fison M33, which works great for any Rambo figures. And the Jade Buddha pendant necklace is from 30 Rambo figure. For the waist wrap, I just used a fabric gift wrapping ribbon. I like how it has got those textures that pops out on top of his black trousers. The trousers and the shoes are just simple 1/6 scale dress pants and shoes that I got it from AliExpress. I did some light weathering on them to make it look more dusty, just like on screen. For the hand wrap, I have used this piece of old rug lying around my house. I wrapped the hands with them first and then used this self-adhesive jute strip that you can easily find in your local hobby shops or dollar stores on top of the wrap. And then I used black elastic bands to get the look and also to secure them. It's not 100% movie accurate, but still does the job and looks good. Next, the short sticks or the batons, which I have used a pair of wooden chopsticks to make them. So basically what I did was I took this pair of chopsticks. These are the round ones, which you usually get it from any Asian takeout places for free. Then I measured and kept the part I needed and chopped out the rest. Then I painted the sticks with black acrylic. For the metal part on top of the sticks, I used little pieces of duct tape and then painted them using the metallic silver marker pen. The hands here are the ones that came with the Fison body, I just repainted them to match the skin tone with the rest of the figure. Now the paint application for the body. So there are several different ways to paint these silicone bodies, but I am going to talk about the method I have used for this, and it always works best for me. So basically I use makeup foundation to paint these bodies and chalk pastels to do some highlights and stuff like that. So first you gotta wash the body thoroughly under tap water. I even use some dishwashing soap to get rid of the excess powder that comes with the body and let it air dry. Once it's all dried up, it's ready for the paint work. I just apply the foundation with makeup brushes on the body till I find the skin tone I want. Then let it sit for a couple days and bam, it's done. For the sweat effects, I use Mod Podge. I love this thing. Very easy to apply and it gives a very realistic sweat effect on the figure. But with these silicone bodies, there's a catch. It only works well if you keep the figures in one fixed pose, which I like to do with all my 1/6 scale figures. But if you like to change the poses often, then Mod Podge method is not for you. But one good thing about Mod Podge that it's washable. So if you mess up, you can always wash it off and reapply. It's not going to damage your figure. Mod Podge is great not just for sweat effects but also these little sculpts on the bodies, such as these scar marks, which I applied on the chest as well as on the arms. So you can use Mod Podge for these kind of things as well. So how do you do it? Mod Podge comes out as liquid, but when it dries off, it leaves a transparent residue. So in order to do these scar effects, you need to put multiple layers in the shapes you want. Once it dries up, it gets thick and makes a wonderful scar mark effect on the body. And here's a custom display stand which I got it off from eBay. And here's Rambo next to my other custom 1/6 scale Rambo 3 figure which I have reviewed before in this channel. And here's my all 3 Rambo figures from the same movie looking great next to each other. And that's it for today, fellas. I'm really happy how this figure turned out and super stoked to have this figure in my collection. Do let me know what do you guys think about this figure in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video or found this video helpful or it has inspired you in any way, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel. And please follow me on social media. I am on Instagram as well as on Facebook. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So see you guys in the next one. Until next time, keep rocking.